The Kensington area of San Diego right now. And this home here was built in the early 1900s, and my grandparents bought it in 1942 for $11,000. And at the time, they thought it was the worst investment they could ever make. They never thought prices would ever be higher than $11,000. Today, it's worth over $800,000. So we're in the Barbados area of Tierra Santa, and my parents bought this home in December of 1971 for $29,750. And at the time, they thought it was so overpriced. They thought the price was ridiculous. They'd never be able to resell it. In fact, my mom thought they were going to file bankruptcy at some point. But today, it's worth almost $800,000. So we're here in Tierra Santa Norte, and we're in the Montiera section. And this particular house here, my wife and I bought in February of 1991 for $292,500. We bought it brand new from the developer. And I remember being in the escrow office about to sign loan docs, and I was so scared. I was shaking and sweating, and my wife was just laughing at me, but I thought we could be making a huge mistake. It was the highest prices in Tierra Santa I'd ever seen, and I just didn't want to make a mistake with our lives. But it was one of the best decisions we ever made. We ended up selling this house for just under $800,000. So I just covered the last 77 years of real estate in my family. And so to be more specific about what's happened over the years, and so my grandparents passed away approximately 14 years ago and left me the beneficiary of that house. And so today I collect $3,500 a month rent for the rest of my life, and that'll only go up. And because of Proposition 13, the property taxes are $60 a month, because when it passes from family members, the value of the property taxes, it doesn't readjust. My parents, they're retired now. They paid off their house. They got a 30-year mortgage. They never refinanced. So they live a very comfortable retirement, which is really cool. My wife and I, after our kids were older, we ended up selling our Tierra Santa home and netted almost $500,000 in equity over what we paid. But what's interesting is today when people walk in, today, tomorrow, next year, usually the first thing they say is, prices are too high. Everything's too expensive. We need the prices to come down. But maybe they should say, I'll take two. What do you think?